Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to do a quick audit now of this place. It's been done before, but it hasn't been done, I think, by anybody that's actually stayed in this facility. So I've personally stayed in this facility. I've got a couple of answers I'd like to my questions, whether or not I see someone or not. As you can see, where I am is HMP Cardiff. As you can see, it holds about 1,000 prisoners, and some of the staff in here are quite good. The new generation of staff, but the older generation are a little bit too hands-on. So, and I'm going to ask a few questions if I get any interaction. There's the Clink restaurant. It's actually a 5-star restaurant, and it's actually run by prisoners from Prescoid prison, which is an open prison, and it is a 5-star restaurant. Now there's the private car park to the prison and the bike sheds. I think that's C wing there. No, I think that's C wing there. I think that's D wing, and on the other side is E wing. I'm going to go for a little wander and see what I can see. There's the entrance to the gates. It's quite a big prison. I'd say it's not one of the biggest in Wales, but it is a big prison. As I said, it holds about 1,000 people. They do very different work here with trying to rehabilitate, but with COVID going on, there is no rehabilitation. It's just bang up for 22 hours of the day. As you see, it's officers coming from work or whatever. There's the office up there. I don't think we're allowed into the premises, which is, fair enough. But you've got all your bits in Welsh and in English. There are some youth offenders in here. There is certain YOI's Youth Offenders Institute. There is certain youth offenders in here, but it's got a lovely Victorian build on the inside. Obviously we can't go in there, but this is a public thoroughfare, as you can see. There's the gates, the prisoners, the sweat boxes as we like to call them, or the G4 boxes goes. I'll stay on the public footpath. This is Cardiff Prison. I don't think I'm going to get any interaction here today, because I think they've already, with JB coming here, auditing Wales, and the auditing gentleman, I think they had their fill with the operational governor at the time. So yeah, so other than that, it is a lovely prison, and we're going to go up there in a bit and have a look from on high. But right below that corner there is the reception to the building when you come in, when you get booked in to be a prisoner. I don't think I'm going to get any interaction today, guys, to be honest, but I think it's a very, very, very rustic. There's the new build. It's obviously a new build. If we go around this side here, we're going to go up onto the top now and have a look, but I don't think there's going to be any interaction here today, as they've You know, the amount of deaths in this building is unreal. No information comes out from beyond that wall. I personally had some severely bad experiences in this place. I've seen so much. You know, I don't want to go into detail because they're quite graphic. I've also witnessed officers handing mentally ill prisoners razor blades so they can cut up and they can do various things. So, you know, there are some things that need improving in this building, but I don't know if I'm allowed in there. Doesn't say how is it saying I can't escape without authority convey or a person there. So I'm not going to go in there and risk myself because I've got a mobile telephone. So it looks like they know about the auditing, and let me just make sure. Hello sir, I'm just doing a bit of filming outside, okay? Personal preference, that's all. It's a point of interest, the prison is, buddy. Well, I can't see why I'd have to speak to anybody. I'm on public land. So I'm just making you aware that I'm doing it. Well, I'm allowed to film off public land, and that's, you know, and that's law. I am under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972. I'm allowed to actually film outside the area. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a surprise! Oh, lovely. What lovely way you deal with the actual public. Fantastic. Thank you very much for making yourself look a prat. Oh, it's public land. You can't do anything about me filming outside. Nothing. So I think that was rather rude. Rather rude. Just shows what sort of pig mentality you have in there. Disgusting. How you can deal with the members of the public like that. Absolutely disgusting. Shut the door in my face, like. Oh, are they shutting the windows now? I hope so. Well guys, there we are. That's the response you get out of Cardiff prison officers when you're asking them questions about the food that's out of date. The chicken that they give to the boys, that's not for human consumption. They didn't want to, you know, they're not interested in talking to anybody of the public. They just make their own rules as they go along beyond that wall. No, I'm sure I'm allowed in that front office because it's publicly accessible, but they've just shut the door, so I don't know. So I'm not going to take that risk. But I am on public land, and there's not anyone can do about it. So now I'm going to go up there, and I'm going to go and have a look at the whole prison from above. Hello guys, you're back again. I thought I'd come up into the local car park and take a picture. They've still kept the big brown door shut, as you can see. You know, this is the prison from above. The part in front of you, that's jutting out, that is C-wing and the reception. The one jutting out to the right, I think, is D-wing, and the one jutting out to the left is E-wing. And the one you see in the distance, which is the archaic Victorian prison, That is F-wing. Now, if I can get down this side now, as you can see, the sweat boxes are there. There's your reception. As you can see, I've had the brown door slammed in my face, only because I wanted to ask questions. I've personally been in this prison, and it is a much cop, to be honest, if that makes sense. There's no rehabilitation. All the boys are banged up. No, that's not the reception. The reception is on this side. I do apologise, where the white sweat box is. But there's your reception, there's your F-wing. I can't quite get to see B-wing. It's behind these buildings. But, you know, it is rude. It is rude. But they're very rude, very insolent. I've experienced brutality in there myself. So, you know, I've seen many a boy being punched about by officers. I've seen many a thing happening there. And I'm not going to create badness for all officers, because there are certain officers in there which are really, really good. But there are some certain officers, just like the ones we've just encountered, that likes to bully people. And bullying people isn't the way forward. Guys, it's only a short one. I was in Cardiff. I thought I'd come and have a look and see if they learned any manners from people coming here auditing. They haven't. As you can see, the door's back open again. I may go back down there. Yeah, I may go back down there now the door's back open. So, see what happens. But I don't want to get myself into any unneeded trouble. I think it's quite plain to see that they are very rude. They're inconsiderate. And it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable from the prison service. What an ashamed response. Unfortunately, Cardiff Prison, that is a fail. Well, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Sub and like if you can. Smash our like button. Love you all. Take it easy. Smokey says take it easy. Have a good one.